Maggie, you've surprised us. This is amazing. All this food here. Tell us what this is. This is some kind of soup, I presume.
Yes, we have here one of our most popular soups, our hot and sour soup.
Hot and sour soup.
Indeed.
Hot as in temperature or?
A little bit of spice.
Spice.
Our main spiciness ingredient is the chili oil, and we have a little bit of tomato paste to smooth it out afterwards. And we have tomatoes and tofu in it, and then that makes our hot and sour soup.
It's very warming.
Very
You know, all this is really warm. My throat.
good.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah. So how would you describe this plate here?
This is our cold appetizer plate.
Yep.
It's all made of gluten, and the gluten here, we get the gluten flour from locally, and we make the gluten here ourselves.
Yep.
And we have a curry flavored gluten, which is the green one right here.
Okay.
Yes. And on top here, this flaky looking thing is our vegetarian duck, and it's made from bean curd skins.
Okay. You have something. You can
Yes, of course. I'm waiting for the red one. So we have the red one here.
Yeah. What's the red one?
Is our sweet and sour gluten. Is one of the most popular amongst kids and adults as well. This represents a marinated soya meat, and it's just made with dark soy sauce and another type of soy.
They're all very chewy.
For appetizer, and we have some soybeans at the bottom. Good. It's really good with congee, which you have one right here.
Congee's there. The congee.
So here we have an 8 precious congee. That's what we call it, because there's 8 different ingredients in our rice porridge.
Oh, so this was the one in the menu. It said vegetarian something. 8 precious vegetarian congee.
Yes, and congee, like I explained earlier, is the rice porridge, which is the soup-based kind of thing you see around. Yeah, and we have some baby corn, some vegetarian chicken, some mushrooms, Chinese mushroom in there.
Wow, that's really nice.
It's good, nice and smooth.
I've never had this kind of flavour before. Texture and creaminess together. Yeah, it's not sweet. It's savoury.
Savory, yes. Just like Chinese people will have it as a soup, but mostly they'll eat it for lunch and breakfast, alongside with noodles.
Mushroom.
And the creaminess comes from the boiling of our rice, and we add a little bit of bean curd to it to make it extra smooth. Consistent.
This is really nice. Yeah, I can see why you could have this for breakfast,
Yes,
because it supercharge you for the day.
Yes, indeed. Here we have one of our most popular dishes, pan-fried green beans.
Yep.
It's just pan-fried with a bean paste, and there's some little bell peppers and mushroom, and diced vegetarian chicken just for a little bit of texture.
Ah, so these bits are the vegetarian
Yes.
chicken things, right? The crunchy. The outside looks kind of. You can see the kind of.
The charred.
Yeah, the charring. That's it. It's pretty nice. It's packed full of lemon goodness.
This is our lemon duck. Very, very appetizing because it has that lemon sauce drizzled over the bean curd skin rolls that you had at the appetizer.
Yep.
This is the same duck, but we drizzled it with a lemon sauce. Sweet and sour.
That is really nice.
Kind of tastes like lemon chicken and Chinese food. This is our baked rice. It has a tomato seafood sauce with cheese on top that we bake to crisp up. And it's kind of like, we would describe it as like a Chinese lasagna, but with rice. And it's very popular here.
Just break it open so the camera can have a look.
So here we are. We have some stir-fried rice underneath.
Yeah.
And underneath the cheese is the seafood sauce with the tomatoes.
Yep.
Now I'm going to take a big bite here with like this is a piece of squid, vegetarian squid. Very good.
Very good. That's great. Yeah.
This is a Szechuan style stir-fried tofu eggplant. It would just, exactly what you find at a Szechuan Chinese restaurant. Same savory flavors, but with tofu and eggplant.
Lovely eggplant.
Tofu. Big pieces.
Very gentle flavors.
It's very savory.
Savory and gentle.
If you like it more spicy, we can definitely do that for you. But this is what it would usually taste like.
Lovely, yeah.
Here we have a sweet and sour pork.
Sweet and sour pork, everybody.
Number one
We're at
Chinese
we're
dish.
At a vegetarian restaurant, and it's sweet and sour pork.
Here you are.
Well, it's got sweetness and savouriness, and that crunchiness which could make me keep eating this.
Yes. I would say it resembles quite a bit like a real sweet and sour pork. Pineapples, green bell peppers, and crispy pork. Vegetarian pork, that is. This is our black pepper steak.
Black pepper steak?
Yes. So the steak you see on top that Jay is about to eat is made from soy.
This is made out of soy?
Yes. Just all protein for you. And we have this black pepper sauce with mixed vegetables. And it would taste like just a black pepper steak that you would have at a Chinese restaurant.
Well, I love the sauce.
You love the sauce?
I can tell you, because I love black pepper.
Do you like the texture?
If you're comparing these veggie soy steak pieces, to these cold plate plates, these are more easily chewable.
Yes, they're more softer texture, whereas the gluten, because of the flour, that gluten flour causes that chewy texture. Where with
the chewy texture is what certain people who are not vegetarian, and they like the taste of meat and the chewiness of meat, so this kind of brings that to them.
Yes, that mouth texture. Which our sweet and sour pork is just made from the exact same gluten that we make at our own restaurant, but we deep fry it, to make it extra crisp for that sweet and sour pork texture.
That's really good. Yeah. Okay.
Our fried appetizers.
Fried appetizers, everybody.
Okay, so we usually accompany all these little pieces with our sweet and sour sauce that we have here. We have a deep fried dumpling here that has a little bit of white radish, carrots, and mushrooms inside. And we have a deep fried taro rolls where we mash the taros and we roll it with bean curd skin and fry it. Very good, I have to say. And we have a deep fried oyster, and it's made from a button mushroom, a piece of seaweed, battered and fried.
Yeah, no oysters have been harmed in this production.
Indeed. And then we have a sweeter taste, a deep fried milk custard. It's just milk that we've cooked into a thicker consistency, sweetened a little bit, and battered and deep fried as well. And this diamond piece here is just a mashed tofu with a little bit of eggs and mushrooms, and then we fried it as well.
Okay.
So you want to try?
I'm going to try some of this
deep fried oyster.
Oyster.
I'll have our famous taro rolls.
Yeah, so you can see now you've got the seaweed at the top. You've got the seaweed at the top, and you've got the mushroom in the middle.
You should try the dumpling.
I'll try the dumpling
with some sweet and sour sauce.
Sour sauce on it.
And I'll try the milk.
You try the milk stuff? Yeah.
Usually we dip it with sugar, granulated sugar, but I like it just as is.
So that's what's inside the dumpling. I'll try some of this taro roll.
You like it?
Something about the flavour. What is the distinctive flavour?
We pick the best part of the taro. You just mash it, and then we roll it between bean curd skin rolls, and we deep fry it.
It's really nice. Yeah. Wow. So we've got one more thing I can see, which is a wobbly thing.
A wobbly thing.
It's a wobbly jelly.
Here's a jelly that doesn't have gelatin because vegetarians can't have gelatin. It's made with agar.
Agar,
and it's lychee flavor.
Lychee.
Yes. And this is usually a dessert that we have here that can accompany your meal afterwards.
That is gorgeous. Yeah. I love lychees. I'm thinking, to have a dessert like this. Cooling
and yes, exactly.
I think it's perfect to have that after you've had that hot soup.
Hot and sour soup.
Hot and sour soup, and have some of that, and then have some of the rest of the dishes. So Maggie, you've shown us a wonderful selection here. So get yourself over to Bodhi Choi Heung and try some of this food. You won't regret it.
We had 4 pages of selections for you that would allow you to have anything you would like. So come over here, eat healthier, live longer.
That's good, because it says that on your card, doesn't it?
Exactly.
On the Bodhi Choi Heung card, which we've not seen yet, and then we can see now there. The Bodhi Choi Heung vegetarian restaurant, and at the back it says, eat healthier, live longer, Bodhi wishes you well. So that's probably the message to everybody out there. Eat healthier, live longer, Bodhi wishes you well. I wish you well, and
I wish you well as well.